So we see Kira learn how the riders will perish and the game will be over once the final boss is over, which there are now 4 riders left, which of course we see 3 riders who are being eliminated, which only one has lost his life and will not return, and 2 who actually lost due to low points and returned to their normal lives, which we knew how he needs to figure out what he's going to do regards to the fact that he needs to fight back against the Yamatos, which we see Neon trying to escape her bodyguards, Ben and John, which they've been stopped by the force field, which Sumari is actually telling the other remaining riders that the final boss is still there, like the video game final boss. But in the beginning, we see Ace wondering what's happened to the person that he's looking for, which is just so happens to be his mother. But we see how the other riders battling the Yamatos, as we see Tycoon have gotten the boost rise buckle once again. But as the new Yamato actually appeared, Sumori had told them that the Yamato had gotten stronger when he drank a soda from a can, which they're going to kick the can out of the arena before the game is over. So there can only be one winner of the tournament, by which we knew how this game will end, which the Subaltern Knight Yamato is too powerful, which defeating the riders in a single step, which Hiro Ri have treated their injuries, in which they actually wondered why the other riders actually put their differences aside, in which we see how it wasn't the desires they actually wanted, it's something they really want from themselves, in which we see Ace and Neon have actually went out for dinner, which Kira and his sister Sarah have actually appeared as well. And he remembers the owner of the restaurant, which he said that he won't let that happen again. By which we see how the other riders appeared for the final boss, knowing that the Sabotan Knight Yamato will keep getting stronger, by which we see Tycoon using the Boost Rise buckle again, but he's using it for the first time, which he using the Boost Striker to battle the Yamato, but he is too powerful because he's grown bigger, which he morphs back to his civilian mode, which Kira was about to be executed, but Gates have stopped the attack, which that is a secret mission saving a helpless rider, in which he got a reward, which is a new rise buckle called the Ninja Rise buckle, because he using that for his new mode, which Kira accusing him of playing the game to his own advantage, and he actually say that he will protect the world, in which we see him using the new mode to defeat the Yamato and kick the can, but it only kicked outside of the arena in order to win the tournament, which Kira passed out on the floor because of his injuries. And the other rule is when all Kamen Riders are defeated, it is game over and the arena will then vanish, which is actually game over for the entire tournament. Like in every esports, there can only be one winner. So now all the riders have actually one of their desires. But we see Gates have a new rise buckle, the ninja rise buckle as well for the ninja mode, as well as Tycoon using the Boo's rise buckle for the first time, knowing how he will actually use that for his own battles. But we see at the end that all riders will be defeated. It'll be games over, which the tournament will end because we'll see what's going to happen on the next episode next weekend. So anyway, like this video, subscribe for more, and comment anything about the episode. You guys can also follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Tumblr, and my Facebook page and Twitch. Until then, this is Anime Guys right here saying signing out. Laters, and be safe.